three books that you've probably never heard of that I'm gonna need you to read right now. My Darling Dreadful Thing by Johanna Van Veen is perfect if you're in the mood for something kind of like gothic and weird and macabre, but without the rage bait. It's very Fall of the House of Usher, Crimson Peak kind of vibes. It's about a young girl whose only friend is a decaying ghost who finds herself living with a very mysterious but alluring young widow at her like crumbling apart estate. Did she go mad and murder the entire family, or something else going on? Who knows? The Windflower by Laura London is the absolute peak of historical romance. This is as good as it can possibly get. It's a perfect book. It has all of the kind of favorite hallmarks of the genre, but it's just like the best possible version of the thing every time. After a little case of mistaken identity, Mary finds herself kidnapped and aboard the very infamous pirate ship, the Black Joke, which is a great name for a pirate ship. And she really goes through it. And that's not helped by her very confusing attraction to Devon, who is, I believe, the first mate, and is very he's got some secrets that he's keeping. And Morgan, who is the captain of this pirate ship, might be one of the best characters ever written in romance, though he has steep competition with Kat. So come for the pirates, stay for the incredible cast of secondary characters. And last but not least is Lucy Undying by Kiersten White. This is a Dracula reinterpretation that imagines what really happened to Lucy after she escapes her would-be death at the hands of her suitors and amateur vampire hunters. The story is told through three different timelines. So we have Lucy's diary entries from before she's turned, as she's trying to handle the emotions of her mother and also her own very complicated feelings for her tutor, Mina. And then we also have transcripts from her therapy sessions as she's kind of tracing her life after being turned by Dracula as she's trying to seek him out to make sense of her new second life. And then we also have the present timeline where Iris is trying to escape the manipulations of her kind of like culty wellness empire family. I love how all of the plot lines came together at the end of the novel, and that third act is just so grand and just straight up fun. If you're into retellings and vampires and like the kind of aesthetic horror sort of vibe, this is definitely a good one for you.